I did a video today on a Rihanna-esque look. So as you can see, it's with the yellows and pink, just a real fun look. So I used a lot of my MAC eyeshadows, a lot of MAC foundations, and I'm going to show you too how to veil the look after you put the foundation on, to veil it with airbrush. So it's a real fun look. Sorry, I'm shiny, but I'm hot. So if you like the look, as always, make sure to keep watching. And as always, make sure you stop and do your monthly brush check. Take care. Bye, everybody.
So first I'm going in with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Jasmine is going to be going somewhere to see some family, and I wanted to make sure that her eyeshadow really lasted. And next, just really for vibrancy, I'm going to put the NYX Jumbo Pencil from NYX Cosmetics all over Jasmine's lid and kind of exclude under the brow. Putting just a little bit in the tear duct as well. And then here's Embark eyeshadow. And what I'm going to do with this with a 266 pencil from MAC is create a soft cut crease. Now I'm putting this just underneath Jasmine's crease. As you can see, like her crease line right there, or her brow bone, whatever you want to call it. And I will show you later why I am doing it that way. So now here is a nice brush, actually from Sigma Cosmetics. It's a nice pointed pencil, and I'll have to list what number it is because I can't remember offhand. And as you can see, I'm softening out the cut crease. But I am going to go back in there later, because if you notice in the picture of Rihanna, it's a defined line in her crease. But right now, I'm just softening it. Of course, going back in just to define the crease a little bit more. And with looks like these, you kind of go back and forth with colors until you kind of really create the look that you want. Now the fun part. This is the Chrome Yellow eyeshadow. This is from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm going in with a flat shader brush that I got from Michaels. And I'm really padding this color and making it as vibrant as I can. I'm placing it in the tear duct, underneath the eyes, as you can see. And just kind of all over the lid, of course, avoiding where I put the brown eyeshadow. So you really want to be careful with placement. And of course, going right back over everything and just softening, just back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm going to leave the eyes alone for a minute. I'm going in with the Graftobian palette. This is a concealer palette, and I'm just kind of shaping underneath the brow. And I didn't really put any of the NYX Jumbo Pencil, but underneath the brow, I'm putting that concealer there for the actual eyeshadow that I'm going to put there. But right now I'm just filling in her brow with Embark eyeshadow from MAC, and I love using Embark because it has a soft red brown tone, and it's just great because it doesn't turn gray. And of course, softening out that concealer that I put underneath the brow, getting it ready for the eyeshadow that I'm about to put under there. And here is rice paper and a 217 brush from MAC. And I'm really highlighting underneath the brow. Now I'm going in with Carbon Eyeshadow from MAC and a 217 blending brush and just kind of darkening the outer corners of this look. Now I'm going in with Kid eyeshadow. This is a very neutral eyeshadow, but it really helps to soften the outer extremities of the eyeshadow. And of course, going back in to make the line a little more harsh is what I want. I don't want it to be a very soft line because as you notice in the picture, Rihanna's line is very defined in her crease. And of course, going back over everything, making sure the yellow is vibrant. And now this is Smolder eyeliner from MAC. And of course, putting this in the tear duct area as well as just the waterline, just all over the bottom lash line. And that's Carbon Eyeshadow and a pencil brush and just smudging out this color. And I love Smolder eyeliner because it is an eye kohl, so it can be worn in the waterline. Now Hot and Naughty mascara from MAC Cosmetics. And of course, just a dispensable wand where I can throw out for sanitation reasons. And just going right in. And now 113 lashes from any beauty supply house. And I'm going to place that right on her lids. Now I'm going in with Studio Fix foundation and a MAC 188 brush. And I like to use foundation actually for concealer. A lot of times the foundation is just thinner. Concealer can be a bit thick. So I like to really work with just foundation and put it underneath the eyes. This is something to help your kit to stay light, where you don't have to carry concealer as well as foundation. So it just depends. I alternate. Sometimes I put concealer on. It just depends. That's what being an artist is. You can do what you want to do. But make sure you do the right thing so it looks right, I should say. And so now this is how it looks just with the concealer. Very highlighted look. And now I'm going in with her color. She is kind of like NC40, NC42. And just spreading this all over the face. I'm really doing a light film of it. And then a light film of the banana powder underneath the eyes, just a little bit in the areas where I put the lighter color, because I'm actually going to veil this look with airbrush. And so now I've got to put some warmth back into her skin. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. And I'm going in first with medium dark and just putting it in like a bronzer, like you would put a bronzer. It's not dark enough for a bronzer for her skin, but it does add warmth back to the skin. My lighting is pretty bright, so you really can't see much of the warmth that's getting into her skin. I'm sorry, you all. I'm really working with my lighting, trying to just get it perfect. It's kind of difficult. And so now I'm going with dark mineralized skin finish and putting it in the same areas. Kind of doing a soft contour with dark mineralized skin finish. Now I'm going in with two blushes from MAC. I'm going in with Dame first. It's a softer pink. And really in the picture, it's really a strong pink that you want to put this. And again, the light is kind of washing out this pink, but that's okay. And then after that, I'm going in with Dolly Mix, which is a stronger pink blush from MAC. So I'm just kind of building this on top of each other. I'm going in with a soft contour down the sides of the nose. This is dark mineralized blush that I used. And then now I'm doing like a highlighted look down the center of Jasmine's nose. And of course you want to blend this out with a nice wedge, or some people use brushes, some people use their fingers, whatever you're comfortable with. And now I'm going in with the Iwata airbrush gun, and of course the compressor, and a MAC cosmetic airbrush makeup that I get from the MAC Pro store. And I'm softly veiling, you know, like putting a veil over the skin. So a thin layer of this over the skin. Now I put the lashes on. You want to be really careful with airbrush when the lashes are on, because this can attach to the lashes and make the lashes look like the foundation, and you don't want that. So you just want to be really careful if you put your lashes on first. Usually I wait and put the lashes on last. So now of course going over a little bit with the powder, and now this is Rockin' Rose lip liner. This is a Jordana lip liner from Walgreens. And now I'm going in with Don't Blink Pink from Wet n Wild. And of course with a lip liner brush to kind of make it look pretty nice. Kind of warms the lipstick up too, and really helps it to spread onto the lip area. And now this is a lip gloss called Perfect Pink from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I love their lip glosses. And now back to the eyes. We're going now in with Black Track Fluid Line from MAC Cosmetics, and of course lining the eyes with a 109. No, this is not a 109. I think it's a 210 brush. And just making a soft wing. And a little Fix Plus to set it, and that is the look. Take care. See you in another video.
As Surviving Beauty always says, make sure you do your monthly check.